Man, there are people who genuinely play the most dangerous games, right? I feel like as though when it comes down to you know, acts of passion, isn't that what they call it, where somebody becomes irrational because of something dramatically fucking with their mental and they end up killing somebody or hurting somebody because they come home and they find like somebody cheating, like a wife comes home and finds her husband cheating and kaboo kablow, both of them in the bed and just sits down, calls the police, and like acts of passion. I just find it crazy for you to do that and for people to do that when people have access to kablooey kablow you for doing stuff like that. You probably don't understand. So let's get straight on to the news.
Officer Lisa Vidrios seemed to have it all.
Hi, I'm Lisa Vidrios, and I transferred to Nashville from the San Diego Police Department. Prior to serving as a police officer, I served in the United States Marine Corps for 9 years.
In 2022, she graduated from the Metro Police Academy. The department even chose her among a handful of promising officers to represent her graduating class.
I came here to Nashville with my family, and my husband included, who is also now a member of the Metro Police Department with me. We have 3 children together, ages 6, 4, and 1 years old, and we love spending time as a family and doing everything we can throughout the city of Nashville.
So, just the beginning of that, you would just be like, damn, right? She is the example of what modern feminists have been pushing, right? Where it's like, girl, you don't need to be locked down. You can pursue your career and you can do what makes you happy, and you can have kids at any time, girl, and you can do it all. You can do it all. This girl literally was doing it all. Family, not 1 kid, not 2 kids, 3 kids. I'm thinking of the goddamn lollipop commercial. Remember the Tootsie Roll lollipop commercial with the owl? A 1, a 2, a 3. She had 3 kids. She was doing good, right? Doing good. Long lasting relationship. Unfortunately, you already know we don't typically cover happy stuff on this channel, which is unfortunate because on the bottom of the screen, I know you see accused of sexual activity on duty. Let's get into it.
According to this internal report obtained by News 2, in May of last year, the 37-year-old woman and another Metro police officer began having an affair. According to the Office of Professional Accountability, Lisa Vidrios and the unnamed male officer, who's an 18-year veteran, reportedly had sexual relations multiple times while on duty.
Now that sucks. That sucks to hear because it's like, come on, man. Right? Come on, man. Like, I think that's one of the biggest kind of like, come on, man. Like, you doing what you need to do at home, and then you find out the person that you're with. I would say typically would be dudes, right? If a guy's at home and a woman stays, if a guy's at work and a woman's home, and the guy ends up developing some type of feelings or whatever like that for a female coworker because they spend plenty of time with them when they're not home. When they're not home, they're with that other person technically, right? That sucks, man. And in this case, I guess it's this woman messing with this fucking guy, and she got 3 kids at home, right? Damn, dog. But again, this is terrible. This is something that we don't like, but it's not out of the ordinary. So they haven't at work. I'm sorry, did they say at work?
Reportedly had sexual relations multiple times while on duty.
That's a problem. That's a problem. We got a contender. Megan Hall. My baby girl, Megan Hall. They coming for your throne, girl. You better duck and weave. You better bob and weave.
In police cars. And here
they do it in police cars. So she was giving that man the sucky suck inside a police crew. We already know how that shit was going, unless they were just straight fucking, right? Unless they were straight fucking. Unless they were just straight fucking.
Multiple times while on duty, in police cars, and here at Madison Middle School.
They were fucking on a school premises? Bro, of all the people, they were fucking on school premises? oh, they were going no holds bar. She actually might. I don't think she takes the throne, but I think that if there was ever a tag team faction, if Megan Hall ever needed help against another faction, she could call on this girl right here, because this girl, she hardcore.
Where the 37-year-old served as a school resource officer. According to the report, Vidrios and the veteran officer had sex in Vidrios' SRO office while children were present in the schoolhouse.
I mean, yeah, probably like in a break room or some shit, right? This is bad, but I would hope that they're not fucking like 3 feet away from students, or students don't know. Again, this man, listen, I gotta say things on the bright side. At least she's not fucking some children, right? Let's be honest there. This story could be much worse.
According to the OPA report, there is overwhelming evidence that the officers had sex in a Metro building and the male officer's police car. That evidence includes video, pictures, and text chains, as well as an admission of wrongdoing by Vidrios. According to the internal report, the male officer has not been interviewed because he was on medical leave during the investigation. Then he was approved for a medical pension for an injury he sustained on duty.
He stubbed his toe when he bust the nut when she was giving him the halo reach around. Well, you know what happened to you, Playboy. He sprained his ankle and busted the nut. Yo, this is. I mean, at least he got away with it, right? At least he got away with it.
This report indicates if he returns to active duty, OPA investigators will question him about this matter.
So the funniest thing about this also, I'ma just sit here and say this. What was she doing when she was in that Marine? She was in the Marines, right? Was she in the Marines?
I served in the United States Marine Corps for 9 years.
What was you doing for them 9 years, Vidrios? Huh, Lisa? Who was you fucking for them 9 years? Are those kids even his? 9 years. 9 years. What was you doing for 9 years? Luckily, that guy got away with it. Oh, nope, sorry. Oops.
We now know the name of the male Metro Police officer involved in a sex scandal with another officer. Metro Police decommissioned Sergeant Stephen Holland and Officer Lisa Vidrios back in May of last year. An internal investigation found the two had sex while on duty in a police vehicle and in the middle school where Officer Vidrios worked. Well, in our previous coverage, we only named Officer.
I hate the zoom in. You can't fool me. That's Johnny Sins, End of the Skies. What if it's Minnie's the Sky? That's Johnny Sins. Is that his name? Johnny Sins is the fucking bald guy who plays an astronaut, a doctor, a police officer. He's everything and anything. He's everything and everything. A married family doesn't want near their family.
Vidrios, because at the time, Sergeant Holland's name was redacted from all reports due to the fact he was on leave and then approved for a medical pension. You can read more on our previous coverage of this story on WKRN.com.
Listen, I just think that this is crazy. I think this is crazy, and I believe that she's suspended and then she's gonna leave on pension. And somebody brought it up that on I forgot what it is, but basically she's gonna end up getting paid anyway for her time there or whatever like that. So I mean, hey, it is what it is. If this guy sticks with her after that, I don't know, man. I do not know. I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.